Welcome back to the RV Rundown. I'm your host, Barry, and this is a segment where we take a quick look at some of the hottest floor plans on the market today. I'm here on the Southern RV sales lot standing inside a brand new cruiserrv Hitch 17BHS. This is an awesome little travel trailer built with family in mind. It has a few cool things going on. They have built this with 6-side aluminum superstructure and Asdel walls, so there's nothing to rot or fall apart because of the construction methods involved. Up front, we have a real queen bed. This is not a camp queen. This is a traditional queen. It is turned on its side. And we've got some storage up above and some storage down below for that matter in the form of drawers. You can see our TV is on the wall back here. This is cool because this is a 12-volt powered TV. So our solar panel that's on the roof in combination with the charge controller and the battery can run that TV as well as all of the lights in here. As soon as we come through the door, we have our control panel right here and accessible. It's got our battery cutoff switch as well as all of our primary light switches and awning control. Up top, we have our Bluetooth enabled head unit that connects to the speakers inside and outside. Our kitchen itself is modestly equipped. We have a covered 2-burner stove just to extend that counter space, as well as a covered sink, again extending that counter space, but it's a nice deep single basin sink with a high faucet for washing off pots and pans. They've thought about storage in the sense that they've given us cabinets up above and cabinets down below. They've got shelving that runs across it, giving us plenty of storage options. Across from that, we do have our dinette. The dinette itself can drop down into a bed. It won't sleep a super tall adult, but most children and smaller adults are going to sleep on it just fine. Up above it, we have more storage, and then behind it, we have our 2 bunk beds. These are capable of hosting 275 pounds apiece, and the bottom one lifts up and away, and we have access to the massive storage space created by that through that hatch door from the outside. Behind me, we have the bathroom. The bathroom itself is well equipped with a foot flush toilet, a nice large shower with a skylight above for us tall folks, a medicine cabinet, and plenty of space on the counter for toothbrushes and things of that nature. One last thing I want to point out that I didn't point out when we were going through the kitchen is that this does come equipped with a microwave up top and a Dometic refrigerator. The Dometic refrigerator is not super huge, but it does have a freezer compartment up above. Now, before we wrap this up, let's pop outside because there's a couple of cool features we want to take a look at out there. Coming outside, I want you to notice that our main entry door is under this big, beautiful electric awning. The awning itself is powered by a single switch on that control panel that we saw inside. It rolls out at the touch of a button. It's lit up with LEDs, and we do have a couple of outside speakers out here. The camper itself is lifted and it's on AT tires with those beautiful rims down low. That's going to help give us a little more clearance for Forest Service roads and rutted out places where we're not as comfortable taking in a traditional travel trailer. Other exterior features that are kind of fun are things like this built-in table. This pops right off of the fender well, but it locks into place by simply clicking into it. It just gives us a place to set up outside, maybe cook or set up a camp stove, things like that. Also out here, we do have the ability to hook up a TV if we so choose. There's cable out and power outlets there as well. And we have these D-rings that they've incorporated into the frame. Those are great for tying off a dog or maybe even locking up your bike or something of that nature. Around the back of the camper, we'll find something that we've optioned in with this one. It's not standard, but we thought it was pretty cool. This is a Kayak Carrier. This is designed to carry your kayak in a vertical manner. This is mounted up right next to our full-size spare, and you will notice that this Kayak Carrier is plugged into a 2-inch receiver. So instead of being a Kayak Carrier there, I could see picking out all sorts of other types of accessories to go there as well, like a basket, things like that, a bike carrier. You can name a bunch of stuff. From the inside, we saw that hatch door that led to the bunk space. Here it is on the outside, opened up, and you can see this folds up and away to reveal a nice large storage area. Again, pushing on around, we have that same fender flare that we saw on the other side. That table that we used over there can be hooked up to this side as well. And notice that we have satellite and cable in over here, and we have our spray port too. So that acts kind of like an outside shower. It's great for hosing off muddy bikes and accessories. The pass-through storage, quickly and easily accessible here. And you can see that we've got a couple of boxes there from some of the accessories that came with it, but it is generously sized for this particular camper. We have a power tongue jack up front and all of our battery connections. Guys, I hope you've really enjoyed this quick tour of the Hitch 17BH. We've got it in stock at Southern RV in McDonough, Georgia. Come on down and see us. We're just south of Atlanta off I-75, or visit us online at southernrv.com. Until next time, happy camping.